Love it. So, same exact thing. I'm going to do liquid, cream, then oil. And like I said, this is mainly, now that I have a routine with my hair is growing and I'm seeing length, now my mission is going to be my edges. Look at them right now. That's what they look like. I'm trying to look at them as I'm showing them to you, and it's like, honey, just show them to me, and then you can look at them by yourself. And that's what they look like now. Down here is not as thin as up right here. And honestly, like in my family, my mom and her mom, they don't have like really thick hair, and their edges are not very pronounced, you know, like they're very thin, fragile, if you will. So like I said, I'm just gonna moisten this down, moisten my edges with the hydrogen rich water. That hydrogen rich water, I've definitely seen an improvement in my hair. It just absorbs into my hair a lot better. Boom. Now I'm going to do the cream. So, how did my edges get to where they are? That's probably the question you're asking. How did you let your edges get this bad? It was a gradual progression. It was kind of like weight gain. You know how you don't realize you gained 30 pounds until you realize you gained 30 pounds? That's exactly how it was with my edges. By the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. And I know for a fact, like, it started happening really when I was getting a lot of the braids. I was going through, it was like when I was younger, everybody was doing braids. Everybody had the cute braid styles. And I was like, yes, like black girl magic, I'm going to do the braid style. And what people need to tell you is that, honey, not every style for you. It just is what it is. Not every style for you. There may be a style that you see. There may be a style that you see and that you like, but it's just not for you because you don't have the hair for it. And I would have loved if someone would have just told me that. Like, I don't have, you see my edges right now. I want to show you before I even put conditioner on them. The more I wet them, the darker that they appear. So now they seem a lot better. And whenever I get out the shower, they're a lot darker too. So I enjoy that part. And the thing that makes me so blown about the way my hair looks now, it's like, bruh, I could have been doing this a long time ago. And my hair could have already been a lot longer. But like I said, along the way, I just got lost. A lot of things happened because when I was younger, my hair was down my back. Like, that's what I was known for in my family. People were like, oh my goodness, that's all her hair. Her hair is so long. All the time. So it's like, that runs in my family. That was natural to me. That wasn't anything foreign to me, like retaining length. But just somewhere along the way, there was too many perms, too many styles. It was just damaged. It was completely damaged. And I had to take responsibility and just be like, look, I'm going to start listening to myself when it comes to my hair. I'm going to stop taking this bad advice. Stop going to unqualified people just because they have a shop or a cream or a edge oil. Don't mean they know what they're talking about. Don't mean that the products that they're selling are legit. So this is what you're seeing me do now, like me taking the power back in my own hands when it comes to my hair. And hair is close to the soul. It's a lot of energy in your hair. And now I'm just doing the oil. Taking that power back into my hands. And you see how easily I was able to change the texture, look and feel of my hair. I'll make sure that I put, you know, like picture after picture. And you all can look back at my older pictures. I post a lot of older videos on like Throwback Thursdays on Instagram and my social media in general. And just showing you the different styles that I used to do. Sorry, this hair keeps coming over here. Is it over here and all? Okay. Perfect. So yes, that's what I'm doing now, and that's what y'all seeing. Me putting that power and control back into my hands and being like, hey, I got this, you know? Contrary to what other people try to sell you and try to make you believe, you know, wonder if y'all can hear King, but you know what's right for your hair, for real. One instance I could tell you all about where I know for a fact my edges were sabotaged. I was at this African braid shop. And here comes my husband.
Please just indulge in this conversation that I just heard, y'all. You on live?
I was trying to be, but
oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
It's usually what happens when you have toddlers running around.
Oh, it's not that. I just heard a really good conversation. This is Gilly the Kid. All right, he's on the Breakfast Club, but he had a really.
All right, y'all, I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to feed King. Husbands, you gotta love them. He made me a drink though, so like I said, you gotta love your husband. I had to drop everything I was doing, make sure he was fed, because black people, like, when we don't eat, it's a different type of anger. It's a different type of rage. So he knows that about me. Like, I gotta eat. I know he gotta eat. Simple as that. Either way, where are we at? Oh, yes. So, my very last story is going to, for this video, because I'm going to have many more. My last story for this video will be telling you one of the times where I know for sure that contributed to my edge loss / alopecia. So, excuse me. So, this is right now, I'm just taking out this one, about to do this last one. Still using the same method, oil, liquid, cream, then oil. It's my hair texture currently. Alright, so this last story is rest in peace to this section right here. Right here. This happened right here. So, I'm at this African place getting my braids done. And like I said, it would have been nice to know, like, somebody would have told me, like, look, honey, I know you want to get braids, but your hair is really thin, especially around, excuse me, y'all. Your hair is really thin, especially around your crown. So maybe you should just protect that and not get these hairstyles that's going to put a lot of tension in that area. Which, like I said, no one really talked about. And I just went on and did my thing. It's my cream I'm using. It's a leave-in conditioner. Put it down the middle. So either way, I went and got my hair. Was getting my hair braided. It goes well all the way when they all back here. Everything is going great. Once they start to proceed from this section, like right here that I have my hand up, that's when I just start to feel like my hair is not meant for this. You know, already they're doing it really, really tight, and I'm already like, please stop. Like, look at my edges right now. This is a goal to get them a lot darker, a lot fuller. At least by December. At least by December. So, I literally sat there and I was like, okay, all right. You know, it's getting bad. So she got up to the edges part right here. She was doing, you know how they do their braid. You twist one side, twist one other side, and then you twist it and lock the actual braid onto the scalp. When she was up here, let's look at her again. Right there. When she was right there, my hair literally, she did that lock mechanism. My hair said, I'm out of here. Believe it or not, she ripped out that entire follicle. And you know what she said? Sorry? With a question mark. And I said, you know what? Just do my braids like, you know, just do the ones from here back. You know, like not touching my edges. And the lady was like, no, we have to do the full head. We have to, you know, like to. And I was just like, ma'am, no, like, don't do it. And then my mom came and I told her what happened. And my mom was like, I am not paying for you to get half of your head done. You're going to get all of your hair braided. And she was just like, just do it loose, you know, loose in the front. Loose it, don't do it so tight. Ain't no such thing. Ain't no such thing, especially at a African shop. You get your hair braided. That's like going to go get your silk press at the Haitians and be like, just don't be so rough and probably not so much heat. Like, please, this is what you signed up for. And we're at the finale, and now you sat there talking about something. I don't want to do it. That's pretty much what I was being told. My mom was like, I'm not paying for you to only get half of your hair done. I completely understand. So either way, the lady ripped out a great portion of my hair when she did that. And I just sat there as she continued braiding my hair, and I was getting Senegalese twists. Y'all know Senegalese. The good old Senegalese twist that we used to get back in the day. I was getting those. So y'all already know how tight they were. That's the craziest part about it all. It was just so daggone tight, like I said. I don't like how this one's pulling. So yeah, that's pretty much my hair story for this episode. And like I said, there'll be more and more hair stories to come. Next time we'll go get into how I reached out for help. And I was told, well, if you black women want to continue putting your hair in such stressful hairstyles, then that's what's going to happen. That's what I was told. Because you're black and you all insist on altering your hair so much, hence now why I'm doing the protective styling and not messing with my hair as much as I used to. I used to do a different style every 2 weeks, get my hair done, like no bull. You can ask anybody, had different hairstyle. Ask King. King was like, I didn't even know when he first started dating me. He was like, I wasn't even too sure you were the same girl. I was like, stop playing, okay? Stop playing. So yes, I'm finishing this up. Look at my little edgies. You gonna get there, girls. You gonna get there. Send healing energy to my edges, please. Comment a crystal ball in the comments to send healing energy in my direction. Crystal ball and some hands. For real, like they do a church. They be like, stretch your hand out towards this person. Honey, this is the altar call right now. The front of my hair is the altar call. Stretch your hands out. Bless them. I thank you now for strong, rich, thick edges that people can see from across the room, not just close up. I want my edges to be in the dictionary next to fleek, okay? I want them to be laid, stayed. I want them to be everything that they need to be. And I thank you in advance for it's already done. And I don't even have to go into specifics, but I will be particular and specific with my request. And I thank you in advance for my edges are healed. They are thick. They are flourishing. They will forever grow. They will grow as long as my hair shafts here. And it will continue to grow forever and ever. I will not be someone who just has beautiful hair in the back and not know how to conjure and create that same appealing experience in the front. So like I said, I thank the universe, the Most High, my ancestors in advance for thicker, healed, moisturized edges. Amen, Ashe, Shalom, honey. Alright, y'all, that's about it. Like I said, I gotta go ahead and get into it. This video is taking way too long. Way too long. But I'm happy that I was able to share that experience with you all. Like I said, that is not the only time where I know for a fact my edges were sabotaged. There was another time where I actually went to another black woman requesting help with my edges, and she did a style, and her and this other, it was an older black woman and a younger black woman, ended up just laughing at me, laughing at my sensitivity with my hair and my alopecia, and I just really didn't appreciate that, because like I said, it took me a really long time to build up the confidence again in myself and in my hair, and not always wanting to wear wigs and cover my hair up and not show it. So it was just really hurtful to know, you know, it be your own. You'll learn that really quick. It be your own. I went to her asking for help, and she just thought it was funny to, you know, cackle. And, you know, no offense to them. Hey, who knows what they're doing right now? But I am just moving on with my life, and I'm going to press past that. And I know for a fact that I have edges that could be full, moisturized, thick, grow as long as this hair right here. Like, I should be able to part right here and just have like a little cute little curl dangling. You feel me? I claim a cute dangling curl right here in the front. I claim that by December. It needs like all right here. It needs to be growth, tangible growth. Like I said, you can see across the room. Now, people had told me too, they're like, well, why don't you just, you know, do dreads? Why don't you dread your hair? Because you see right here, there's supposed to be at least 2 to 3 dreads right there. You see right here, supposed to be about 2-3 dreads right here. Since there's not, I'm not about to be out here looking like a fool. But like I said, I'll see you all next time. I gotta go ahead and get to work, do some things that I have to do, and I appreciate you all taking the time to learn about my hair, learn about my hair journey. This will be the first of many videos talking about my journey with alopecia, because it gets real. All right, I'm gonna do a last little all right, y'all.